in our Terra Virtua?
This is all about the first look of Terra Virtua, Godzilla vs. Kong NFTs that we're about to drop in a few minutes. So if you don't mind, I'll show you around a bit.
I don't really mind. Come on, I'm actually so excited. Lead the way.
Let's
wait.
Let's first look at from above. You know, we already know Kong. Kong is our old friend.
Yes.
There we see some of the new stuff. So I'll go down for us so we can take a closer look of it.
Lovely. Oh, there is Godzilla. Okay, excuse my reactions because they're really just shocking whenever you see them, right? Like imagine like if this is in real life and like for example you have VR and all that. Come on, I mean the details. Look at that. Can we get closer? I'm so excited. Oh, he's so mad.
And the sound is amazing here.
Yes.
The sound is just you get goosebumps when you listen.
Oh yeah.
When you listen.
I can hear him. Oh, can we get a little bit closer? He's not gonna bite anyway, so I think.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. It looks so real that you never know.
I love the details and the graphics. I think for artists, for Godzilla and Kong fans, especially me, I recently rewatched the movie this weekend, and I'm just so in love with the graphics and how they actually build the texture and all that, and I can see it in here as well, up close, and I can, it's just.
I must say that I've watched that movie now for about 4 or 5 times, and I still love it. I still love everything about that movie, and I'm really happy that we got to experience the new assets as an NFT. Is for me as an NFT lover, this is really special. Being a Godzilla and Kong fan, for 20 years, this is special.
The special effects as well, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Cool. The animation and all that. Yes. What else do we have here? Gonna say goodbye. I'm glad that they're far away from each other. Are they able to see each other?
Well, luckily they can't move around. But I think
they're locked in their space.
I think we would have huge fights if they would be able to move around.
Oh, look at that! Kong being, something that you can actually like pet. He's sitting down in here, just being kind and all that. Hey, come on, buddy. At least he's looking a little bit more friendlier than Godzilla.
A bit more than Godzilla.
Yeah, of course. Oh, so tall. Oh my god.
Those two, Godzilla and Kong, are already available on the marketplace. So anyone watching this right now can already jump on the marketplace and get them.
Cool.
Starting at $19.99 for a figure. So those two are really, really great pieces, and any NFT enthusiast, I think, should have this.
Yeah, I mean they look so big and realistic. But for later, what are we gonna drop?
We are gonna drop this beauty. Is one of it. Ooh. This is a helicopter from Godzilla vs. Kong, and it's actually called Chinook, and we're gonna drop only 50 mints.
Wow, that's too few.
Only
1 5?
50.
Oh, 50. I thought it's just 15. Okay. 50, but
50.
Still that's too few, right? Like usually we have thousands, 3 digits, but 50.
Usually we have thousands, 2,000, 3,000 mint numbers, but here we only have 50, and it's gonna be $199 each. So really, really low mint number, and for a really, really good price. For a 3D animated asset like this one with the amazing sound effects and just
I love the
look.
animation. I mean, it looks realistic. You can just imagine, like for example, like if you have the AR already, like you have your phone, you can pretend that it's actually up there with you, so it will definitely look cool. What more if you have the
Putting
complete set of NFTs?
putting this one into the AR with Terra Virtua app, it's gonna look amazing. I can't wait to see all the clips that community and Terra Virtua fan will create with this one, because I think it will just look really really amazing.
Yeah. Well, to the people who actually just saw me in here, I'm sure pretty much you just saw me. Okay, who's this girl in here in the video? Suddenly appearing but not introducing that much. But yeah, what I noticed in here, well, just to let you know, I'm just gonna give a little bit of introduction about myself too. So I just joined Terra Virtua last January, and I think I just would not want to share, Yaka, that I just found a community, especially those who are creative ones owning their own NFTs. They're so creative in composing their ARs, their graphics, and their creation. So it's so lovely. Sometimes I see that, okay, this looks so professionally made. So I mean, it's amazing creative community, as I must say so. And I'm so excited to see the set of Godzilla versus Kong collection to be out there, and being put out by our community members.
We sure have some really really talented community members, and that's why I said I really can't wait to see what they will come up with, creating Terra Dome clips and AR clips, combining them with
Yeah.
with everything. So yeah,
I'm looking at the texture. It looks so realistic. If you just focus your eyes on that NFT, I mean, the texture just looks so great. It's so realistic. You can even tell.
usually people ask me what's the difference between the NFTs of Terra Virtua and any other NFT on the open sea. And I think that we can really see the difference here, in Terra Dome, in AR. We can see the difference in how everything is made, the quality of the NFT. It's not just the 2D picture. It's actually 3D animated asset that will be usable in the metaverse, will be usable in the future. We don't even know what NFT space will bring, but the 2D picture will always be a 2D picture. It doesn't matter where you put it in the metaverse or you put it in real life. It's still a 2D still picture. This is 3D animated asset, and who knows what this will turn out to be in the future.
I definitely agree. I mean, 360, you can view whichever angle you want it to view, even from the bottom part, from the top side for sure, if you have your camera on that, and you can place it like wherever you want, however you want, coming from your camera. So, oh, that's cool. Oh no, it has landed. I did not know that it's yeah. I didn't know that it has that animation. That will be cool. Like you're gonna be like just putting that in your camera. Just okay, my plane has already landed. Gonna be taking picture with this one and all that. So it's like you getting into that metaverse as well. So what else? We have 50 mintable items for this, right? And each one will cost $199.
$199, yes.
Cool. What else do we have in here?
I think it's gonna be a huge fight for this one, honestly.
I mean, given that it's just 50.
yeah, it's rare as it goes. It's rare as it goes. For example, the Top Gun helmets that we had, the Mavericks helmet was 100 mint. $100 each, and they are now reselling for $4,000. So that's a bit for a comparison on this asset.
Wow.
So the next one we have is a drone from the Godzilla versus Kong, the drone that they were like filming the Godzilla with, in the movie where the reporters were trying to get the best shot of it, and of course it has sound as well, just like helicopter. So it's a really really cool looking, and I can just imagine again, people uh, working clips or doing clips with it in the AR, because I think this will look amazing in AR.
Yeah, it's all about imagination, and you're having all this 3D in your pocket. I mean, what I think is lovely in what we're doing in here in Terra Virtua is that it's not just again something that you keep in your wallet as like in a 1-0 binary code or whatnot, but you can actually see it and feel like as if you are with it. So I'm pretty sure this is just the start of all of this NFTs, metaverse kind of thing, and will further improve. I'm so excited as to what else we can do in this one, since again it is available in 3D, not just 2D picture like you mentioned. So
Yeah,
how about
and
this? How many mints do we have in this one, and how
this one
much?
this one is as well as the helicopter 50 mint for 199. So same rarity, the same mint number. So um, and Terra Dome is, anyone who has a Windows PC can just download Terra Virtua. It's free software. Anyone can download it. Anyone can see these NFTs, Terra Virtua NFTs in here. So yeah, I really suggest to everyone who didn't try this before to try it, because it's a completely different experience. And when we integrate the VR as well, this is gonna be a next level experience for sure.
I know, I'm so excited about the VR as well. Don't forget me about that.
No, we won't forget about you. Be sure about that.
Yes, I mean, this year is just the start of the release of Terra Dome, and we're already talking about the VR as well. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more things that we can do in here in Terra Dome. You can imagine, like, I have a very, active imagination as well. So sometimes I think of, okay, maybe in this metaverse, within this Terra Dome, we will be able to meet our fellow community members having their own collections, or visit the Terra Dome of or each of other members. So that's gonna be super exciting, I guess. I'm thinking way forward already. I know, but I'm just so excited about the future too.
You need to know that Terra Virtua has built the metaverse in 2018 already. So, but the world, the space was not ready for it back then. Nobody knew what metaverse is, or what. Ready Player One just came out. The movie Ready Player One just came out, and then that's where the imagination of people really started with this VR world. But we took out the Terra Dome and Fan Cave and Art Gallery were taken out of our metaverse and presented as like a single environment. But everything else is connected to our Terraverse, which is coming out this year, and it's gonna be amazing.
Sure. I mean, with all these very realistic 3D assets, and not just the Godzilla versus Kong collection that we have, but obviously we can see it from other collections that has been released already in the Terra Virtual Marketplace. So I'm so excited. Even the future collections that might come in the succeeding months. But yeah, interesting. We have 50 of these only.
Only 50.
As well.
Only 50. Yes.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Quite a few.
Quite few, yes. So, but the last one, and maybe the coolest one, I don't know.
I think I see it already.
I'll let you decide.
Man, that's so futuristic and so cool. This is like a spaceship, right?
This is actually HEIV from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. So it means Hollow Earth.
Oh yeah, the one that they used in the Hollow Earth. So
yes, the one that they used to accompany Kong into the Hollow Earth, and it was meant to protect people from the creatures, but I think we both know how all three ended, right? None of them survived. One was killed. One was smashed by Warbat. The other one was smashed by Kong, and the third one was used to revive Kong when he was almost dead. And it's
Can you
also
just
very
get closer to this vehicle? I just want to see how it looks like up close.
how much closer.
And like just
You
roam
can
around.
also see.
Yeah.
You can also see inside.
All the details. I mean, you know what? In the future, I can't wait. Like, if it's even possible, like in the coming years, maybe we'll be able to enter that already. I don't know. It's just so exciting, but it looks so real. It looks so amazing. The texture. Okay, let's stay in here for a little bit because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more animation that this vehicle will have. Just my gut
Not for
feel.
now.
Not for
Not
now.
for now.
Oh look, is this where we get in? You know,
Yes.
let's get in. Not yet. Not yet.
So
Lovely.
yeah, this one actually comes in 100 mint.
Oh,
So it will be 100 will be minted, but for $49.99. So for $50, 100 mint.
makes me want to get it. Makes me want to get it as well. I mean, for its price, it's something that is achievable for me.
Yes, for
For
this
most of
mint
the people,
number
for
and
sure.
this price. Yes, for this mint number, 100 pieces for $50. I think that's a really amazing price for this kind of asset. And
You know what? I actually thought that it's actually gonna be at a higher price. Nope, I'm not kidding. Oh.
I got you. I talked with I talked with our CFO and I maybe tell him that this one must be like a gift for Terra Virtua community and that we need to get them at the lower end, so so we can reward our Terra Virtua community for being with us.
It's the love month anyway, so there you go, guys. Actually, even for me. Okay, let's get our hands on this one. But 100 is so few still.
It is.
Right?
It is 100 mints is when you compare it to the assets that we have, like for previous drops, this is like crazy low number. So and I think that there will be huge demand for this one as well.
So for a total, we will have 200 mintable NFTs later on for the vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's too
Only
few.
two.
Even for the total amount of mintable NFTs, it's too few.
Yes, for 3 pieces, 200 mint, and yeah, I think that's a good offer. What do you say?
It's very good, actually. But I just did not expect that this is much lower compared to the other two. So, but of course, I'm personally happy about. I don't know about you, but for sure the community will. I don't know. Maybe some will snag X number of this if they have fast hand.
What's gonna be interesting in the AR when you will be able to get much closer into this backend and actually look into it.
That's why I wanted to go inside. That's why I wanted to go inside. I'm waiting for it to go down to have a landing, but it's not happening.
No, it doesn't allow us to go inside, unfortunately. Only in AR, but we'll need to wait until the top to test the AR.
All right, makes me even more excited now. So I guess it's kind of an investment to get this. That's how I see it. I mean, especially for its price right now. Like $50 US, right?
Yes.
Okay.
50.
Let's get it on for later. I'm already thinking at the back of my head, preparing for later right after this. I'm gonna put the funds already in my wallet.
Yes. Should we show the Mecha Godzilla as well? I think that Mecha Godzilla is something that's really cool.
Yeah, sure. And boom! Here we go. Here we go. With the Mecha Godzilla. Oh, this
Look
mini.
At this beast.
This mini. I don't like you, alright? Well, Lost
How
anything.
amazing does this one looks, right? It's so badass.
Yeah, it's so
Uh,
badass. I mean, I took a look at the older versions or how the older versions of the Mecha Godzilla look like, you know, many years ago. And this one really brings the futuristic aspect in it really very similar to how it looked like in the movie. Look at
yeah,
that. The details, I mean, that's a lot of. Oh my god.
that's a lot of pieces.
Yes. If you will think about Legos, I mean, that's a lot of pieces, like you mentioned, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it's really, really, you can see the details on those NFTs. They are just amazing, amazing details. Like every screw is like you
All
can
right.
see everything.
You know what? Because of my imagination right now, those tails, thinking that hopefully it doesn't, spank me or anything when we have the VR ready.
Well, it's gonna be a bit scary in the VR, but for now we are safe. For now we are safe, but in the VR you never know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is there any timeline about the VR? Do we have some info, like some hints?
I don't want to say anything about the VR, so I don't get in troubles with the developers.
Here we
But
go.
this year for sure.
Wow.
This year is
Around, I think
gonna be.
around December 31, 2022. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So
Well,
this year, at least it's still
let's
this
say
year.
this year. Let's say this year, so we don't give pressure to the
Yeah.
developers.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one who's then guilty for saying the timeline.
Look at that. He's so mad. Just whipping his tail from back and forth. So, oh man.
Yeah. But if you're a prestige taker, you actually were able to claim 2 additional monsters already. So for all the people who are thinking about staking in prestige, it's worth it. It's worth it, and it's not too late. You can still stake, and you can still get the other 2 monsters that dropped as a reward for prestige takers. Terra Virtua has a. Do you know this, Anne?
Which one?
About the prestige?
The Prestige membership?
Yes.
Yeah. What is up with the
Okay.
Prestige? I mean, what other info do we have in there for our Prestige members?
Well, prestige is going to be huge in the future. It's going to be really integrated in the Terra Virtua ecosystem. But for now, you are staking the TVK token, and the reward are free NFTs, while you are still collecting all the prestige points that you will be later able to spend on whatever NFT you want. So.
So the idea is that can people still get some prestige membership up until now?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
you just
now you know.
Just need.
Now you know, guys, because Jaka already gave us some idea points. Get all of those, and maybe you can use that for some perks and advantages that you can use once the metaverse is already up and ready. The VR feature and all that. Okay, who knows? Never mind. I'm not gonna say some other details.
Yeah, we
Or
really
it
need
might-
to be careful what we say so we don't get in trouble with developers and
We can just
marketing.
toot. I'm just kidding.
Like, just the phone will now ring and the boss will call. And what are you saying? So this is Scylla, the monster from Godzilla vs. Kong, which was already seen previously in Kong Skull Island. So this was basically the reward for the prestige taker. So every prestige taker got Scylla for free, and I think it looks really scary. And
Yes, it
when-
is. I mean,
when
imagine if you are in VR and suddenly it runs towards you. My oh my! You have to have a big space in your home.
you just pull the glasses off, and
Okay.
you're safe.
Okay.
You're safe. It's this is like a safe word.
Okay, thanks for reminding me about that idea. Because I might forgot about that. Okay.
And seeing this one in AR is against something really special because it looks so alive. It looks so scary that, people who are afraid of spiders.
I am afraid.
I don't recommend. I don't recommend.
You don't recommend. But of course, there's the freebie. I think that's the reason why this is the freebie for our Prestige members, to give them that goosebumps.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll show the other one that was already in Prestige, still available for people who might join the Prestige. If you join Prestige right now, you can every month you can choose whatever NFT you want from the previous month.
Ah,
or
okay.
the previous
Only
month.
one. Just
Only
one
one.
per
Yes.
month. All right. So you cannot
Yes.
hoard. Okay, I'm going to subscribe now and hoard all the free
No,
NFTs
you
from
can
the
do
past
that,
year.
but if you would like to have this too, you need to stake for 2 months in Prestige, and then you can pick one of each month.
Fair
So-
enough, right? Fair enough. I mean, I think that's a good balance to just make it fair for both sides. Oh, okay. What is this guy? What do we have in here this time? Who's our friend
this-
here?
He was not really friendly in the Godzilla versus Kong. I don't know if you remember the scene where the helicopters were flying behind the Kong, and those little crabs, came out of the ground, and then this guy came around and just smashed all the crabs and tear it apart. So he's not as friendly as he looks, but he looks really cool, right?
Yeah, and he looks full as well. But yeah, it looks scary. Then again, we can just take off the VR if we want to walk away from it. Okay, this time, what are these? I see some logos, posters, some sort of like emblems.
So what we are dropping is also 7 badges of Godzilla versus Kong, and the first badge that we're dropping today is Mechagodzilla and Godzilla versus Kong on the same badge. So what you see here in those clips are 6 badges out of 7 that are going to drop today, and the prices and the mint numbers on those badges, those will be like a 2D posters, 2D animated posters that you can see in AR, or you can put in the fan cave on your wall and see it in fan cave. So what the mint numbers will be also really low. So we have 100 mint for $25. This is tier 1, and then we have tier 2 are 75 mint for $50, and 50 mint for $75, and the most legendary specialty one is 25 mint for $100.
Wow.
So
that's too few for a good price as well.
Yes. So there's the biggest mint number is only 100, and they all look amazing. You can see in the clips, the quality and everything of the animation is amazing, and the badges, the posters were the most sought after item in the first drop of Godzilla vs. Kong that we had, and we sold over 1,500 posters in the first drop. So I expect a huge demand for this one as well.
There will be for sure, and I guess people will be preparing all their wallets, all their internets, all their fast hands. So may the best fast hands win, or fast internet too, and
I
computer.
think we have few more minutes we have until the drop. What are you going after, Em? What will be
I'm actually on the side. Whenever you're just talking, I'm already loading up my wallet. So yeah, just taking advantage of that time.
Yeah, we have a timer here, so we know exactly when it's gonna drop. We have the advantage. We have the advantage here of knowing when exactly
Yes, those
are the drop.
people tuning in here, of course, you got the timer ready if you're curious as to how many more minutes remaining. And hey, don't disturb me. I'm currently loading my wallet. No, just kidding.
Yeah, so
I'm already done. I'm already done and ready. I just need to get my hands later on clicking the right number of items that we're gonna mint. So, how about
put
you,
them in the
Yaka?
basket. Put them in the basket. Oh, I'm really interested in all the vehicles, and so my pick would be the vehicles. I'm really excited about those ones because we are bringing the sound back, and they just look amazing. They look really special, and can't wait to see this
I know
in AR.
which vehicle you're eyeing onto. I already know by the looks of your eyes. Let us go.
I can't say. You'll see in the market that it says badass crypto. That's me. So, yeah, really looking forward to this drop, and I know that community is really excited about it as well.
Makes me so excited too. Wow. Few minutes remaining, and I guess let's just summarize all of these things that's gonna drop any minute from now. Yaka, would you like to just go through a rundown of everything? How many mint numbers? What's the price for each? And yeah, go ahead.
So, let's start with the vehicles. We have drone, which will be 50 mint, $199 each. And then we have a helicopter, which is also 50 mint, $199 each. And then the HEIV, your favorite Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle, which will be 100 mint for $49.99. And yeah, make sure you put one in the basket while we talk. And then we have posters, 7 posters, from 25 mint to 100 mint, from $25 to $100. In the price. So, yeah.
Very cool tour coming from you, Yaka. Thank you so much. You've been touring me since the start of my journey here in the Terra Virtua, and up until now, you're touring me. I'm very thankful. I'm pretty sure the community loves this tour as well in preparation for the drop. So, any message to those who are, who are planning to get their Godzilla versus Kong collection for those who are currently watching right now? Yaka, have any message?
The only message that I have is that all the links are in the description below. Click on it, dive into the space of Terra Virtua, Godzilla vs. Kong NFTs, and I promise you that you won't be sorry for it.
Yeah, all information is out there. I mean, in Twitter, in Reddit, in Discord, in the official website as well. So, and of course, and yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much again, Yaka. And again, I'm Kaisaya or Dangla. We are already signing out, and I hope you guys just watch out. The countdown will be here with you on the screen. See you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So you guys who are excited about this Godzilla vs. Kong collection here at the Terra Virtua space, then make sure you take advantage as well of the ongoing trip to Japan giveaway. Who wouldn't love Japan? I mean, make sure you check out the announcement about the giveaway or the campaign. The campaign is until February 22, so you still have few remaining days to join it. So the winner will be drawn as well the next day, which is of course February 23. So take all the chances that you can. Who knows, you're already in Japan and you already have the NFTs as well. You just have to take photos and do all those AR stuff. So pretty exciting. I hope you find this video very informative, and we'll see you fellow NFT collectors. Bye.